Car could be licensed, and if it is, I'm not going to bother reading it. Oh, wow. Ooh. Another cheap project car. This episode is full of project cars. One is code 4 and one is code 2. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another JDM Cars for Sale in South Africa video. If this is the first time you're watching this, I rate JDM cars that are for sale on platforms like Gumtree, OLX, Facebook Marketplace, etc, etc. I'll give it a personal rating. If you're the owner, please take no offense, it's just satire. At the end of the day, we're looking for JDM cars for sale so that you don't have to. And remember, if you haven't hit that sub button, please do. It helps the channel so much. Hit that notification bell as well so you can keep up to date with these type of videos. I also have a bunch of JDM cars myself that I do DIY. And let's jump right into the video. The first car that we've got is a Toyota Supra. It's like a yellowy orange type color. Different, cool. It's got the same steering wheel that I've got an R32 GTR in not so good condition. But it is a MoMA race wheel. Looks like the original one too. Seats and everything else is questionable. I don't know, a bit tacky if you ask me, especially that. Wow. Pedals. Anyway, it's a Supra. It's got some strange body kit on it. Fitment is hell of off. It's probably just not buttoned on. I don't know. Anyway, man's got a Supra, which is cool. This just looks incomplete to me. Anyway, he wants 340k. It's got some discs on here, but I don't see license plates. And I don't know what discs those are. Hey, it could be licensed. Those are outsurance stickers. Car could be licensed, and if it is, that's a pretty cheap price for a Supra. It's likely not a twin turbo, but it is manual. Anyway, Supra, not such a bad price. 6.5 out of 10 because I don't like the body kit, and I don't know if it's registered or not. I don't think so. Moving on to a project car. This is a Mitsubishi GTO. It has a twin turbo V6 that is not in the vehicle. It's in his bedroom with his sound system and his car's curtain. Anyway, it's in pieces, and there's some model cars in the background that I never noticed. And cool. It's probably not his bedroom, it's just the shop thing, office. Cheap-ish. I don't know if it is registered. I know you can't register these on the road unless you're a returning resident or you buy a race car. You still can't register it. Anyway, it's here. Good price if it is legal in SA. So I'm going to give this, I mean the ad doesn't say a lot, the car is in pieces. Give this a flat 5 out of 10. 300ZX, 1992 model, it's a twin turbo version, priced at 170k. I mean, something like this could probably go down to about 150. That's usually the going rate for a very clean, oh my god, call it 110 for this one. This is an auto. Sorry Edwin. Does look neat though. 191,000 kilometers. Or was it 91? Oh, sorry, I thought there was a 1 there. Look, it's neat. It's a very neat car, but it's an auto. It's T-top. I don't know. 6 out of 10 from me. Moving right on to this Lexus. Now, we featured a Lexus like this, a GS300, in the last video. That particular one had a broken gearbox. It was an auto box, which was fine because you'd probably ripped it out anyway and throw in a manual. This is a different car. This one has an engine issue. So it says needs complete head, car in good condition, latest papers in order, no outstanding license. Good price, considering that it's got a 2J. The sub-assembly might be fine, don't know. But something like this is a car that you could turn into like one of those executive, is that the right word? There's another word for it. I've gone blank now. They do it in the States. Looks like a cool project car, 5 out of 10, moving on. To a Bug Eye WRX STI. I don't generally show these later models on my videos. I mean, I don't really, and I've got a soft spot because I had them, but I prefer the GC8 models because it's like old, and I like old things. 224,000 kilometers. Wonder if he still got the stock car sold. Doesn't say. Doesn't say. I'm wondering if it's been rebuilt and if it's still got the EJ20 in it. What's been done? Looks really, really clean. So 140 is a decent price for that. I'll give you a 7 out of 10. Ooh, and then I found this thing. Guy says make an offer. He's in Bloemfontein. Otherwise I would have made an offer if he was here. This is a Toyota Levin. And I think body to buy, short of the engine, gearbox, seats and mags. I think that's what it says. That it's missing that. Anyway, it's Toyota Levin. It doesn't have paperwork, but it's a cool looking car. It's something different, not something to see every day, and this could be turned some sort of a track car. And looking at the condition, he would probably not take a lot of money. So maybe something to consider if you guys are in the market for a project car. I certainly am, to throw that RB20 in. But it's, like I said, it's in Bloemfontein, and it's a bit of a hack to bring it down to Durban, especially with no wheels and no moving parts. As a project car, I'm going to give it a flat 5 out of 10. And then, I actually sent this guy a message, but he didn't reply. This guy's got a Toyota MR2 for sale. He wants 12,000 Rand. He's got the shell, there's no engine, the interior and wheels and body are clean. Good car for drag. There's no papers, but as you know, I've got the same MR2 SW20, black one. It could be used as a spares car and, you know, I don't know, something else. This is not the picture of the actual vehicle, but he didn't reply to my message that I sent via Gumtree Direct. So when you guys want to pick it up, I'm kind of over it now. It says he replies in 20 minutes, he didn't reply to me. Because he didn't reply, I got to give this at 3 out of 10. Ooh, then we got an 84 Datsun 280ZX. It's an auto, unfortunately. Trade-in's welcome, but it is super, super neat. I think a lot of these cars, a lot of ones that we have here in South Africa, they're mostly automatic. This is sitting at a dealer motorific. It is really neat. Just look at that. Okay, that's a cover on the steering wheel, but everything else is neat. I don't generally go for these older, let's say sub 89 model vehicles, but I would really love to get my hands on a 280ZX, or especially a Z. A Z would be cool, any Z. Because it's clean, you can have a 6 out of 10. Ooh, forgot about this one. 2002 Subaru WRX. So it's a Bug Eye model. This one needs a lot of work. License is behind 2012. That's going to be costly to get that sorted out. The engine is not in the car, but I got car. Needs intercooler and brakes. Missing headlights, missing fog covers. I don't know what else. I mean, the ad doesn't say a lot. Does it still have the gearbox? Yeah. I don't know. It's got cheap gauges in it. What on earth is that? Again, it could be a, oh, there's lights. Mismatched. Oh, that's cool. Gritty thermo timer, gritty boost controller. I was gonna say buy the car just for the parts, but they're not worth that much anyway. 30 grand. Cool. Nice project. We're just gonna go again with the 5 out of 10. RX-8 at a bargain. This one's sitting in Durban. 75,000 Rand. Nothing's done. It's stock. It looks cool. I'd love one of these. It's not negotiable though. Quite recently rebuilt, cost 50,000 Rand to rebuild. They don't become much cleaner. So considering that it's just had a rebuild, 50,000 Rand rebuild, I think it's a really good deal for 75k. And it's sitting on my doorstep. We're gonna give this a 7 out of 10. And then it's not often I put Honda Civics on the channel, but this seems like a pretty decent project car if you ask me. Not that I know anything about Honda Civics, but it's got a spare wheel. It's black. It's got some cheap-ish exhaust. So it's got 3 rims. It's got rust in the front. You can tell I know nothing about Hondas other than the NSX. Got 148,000 kilometers in it, and that looks pretty screwed, if you ask me. I'm sure this was cool back in the day. There are probably lights in here too, but oh, okay. Hello, it's missing something. Hey, there's the other wheel. I think it just needs a new tire. I'm not going to bother reading it. Oh, wow. The fuck is that? Beanie. It's got an engine. I don't know what engine that is. Cool, it's a Honda. It's a Civic. It's a 5 out of 10. Ah, another Subaru. Oh, I forgot about this. I actually wanted to look at this myself. Maybe I won't put this in the video. Forged, bigger turbo, management, bigger intercooler, roll cage, 17. Lesotho, never mind, this is going in the video. Yeah, damn. So it says this car was imported. But then it's a bit strange because this wing didn't go on the WRXs. Or did it? Maybe the wing got swapped. Anyway, definitely not the bumpers that a stock WRX would have and side skirts and everything else. Cool, 85 grand is a little bit of an ask, but yeah, I'm sounding like a broken record tonight. 5 out of 10. Another RX-8. We actually featured Nico in the previous video. He had that crazy 300ZX with a 2J in it, built 2J, and he does everything himself. One of his RX-8s, he's selling 2 RX-8s here for 65,000 rand. One of them has a 1J in it, or had. I think he's taken it out. Yeah, 1J. Damn. Anyway, selling it. Rolling chassis complete with no engine, with second RX-8. All papers up to date, licensed on the road. That's pretty cool. Good deal if you ask me. Someone snapped this up. Pretty good project cars. 6 out of 10. Because they're cool. Ah, another cheap project car. This episode is full of project cars. B4, 11,000 rand, all make an offer. No engine, no gearbox, I don't think. Railing chassis doesn't have motor gearbox, it's a project car, so there's no papers. It's sitting in PE of all places. I don't know, 11k, that's cheap. Can do something with it, probably convert it to rear wheel drive. It's a big heavy car though. 5 out of 10. Oh, and then we've got this MR2 SW20. Just kidding, it's a Ford Probe. I did, however, find you guys a chaser. If my voice is sounding a little bit weird, I've been sick these last few days. It's coming right. She had a chaser. It's got a roll code, she says. Diff lock very strong, drift or spin car. New rust look, custom paint. Yeah, does look pretty rusty, but it's cool. It's different. There's that big 1UZ Lexus V8 engine. Cool car. Pity you can't license on the roads. Missing windows. It's Andre. He wants 35k. Another project car. Moving on to 2 Honda S2000s for 200,000 rand. One is code 4 and one is code 2. Code 4 is screwed. Like very screwed. I'm assuming this is the code 4 and it is a manual. Front smash, pretty minor accident damage. Okay, now this is the code 4. This one's code 2. I don't know anything about these cars. That is a lot of money for what's here. This car runs. Don't know. 5 out of 10. I should probably stop giving ratings tonight. Oh, GC8, one picture. It's a quip. 80,000 rand. Okay. Got no other info. These are terrible. Shitty ad. 3 out of 10. Let's change it up. Boom, another Subaru. Tonight's a night full of Subarus. This one is GP car. I was about to say it's a Durban car. I don't know what made me think that. It's got STR badges and stickers. I mean, those are not the stock STR badges and stickers. Especially that one. But it could be. I don't know. I can't see. Are the seats blue? It does have Brembos. There's a telltale sign. Really weird color scheme. Might be an ST, I don't know about the seats. 6 out of 10. Ooh, man's got a 200SX with a bus number plate to swap for something else or for sale. Engine was rebuilded. You mean rebuilt 4 months ago? It's got that sleepy eye conversion, or someone took the photo really fast. Looks cool. Looks nice. Monster truck height. Just looks like. Does that say Turbo Smart? Don't know what it says. Need boost. Yeah, 18 DET, red and blue and gold. I don't know. That looks Dodge. Cheapy gauge. Probably a boost gauge. Steering wheel is screwed. X for men. 5 out of 10. Another freaking project car, another Subaru that is. One picture, it's a wagon, non-runner, one piston broke, but all the car is there. Oh, I don't know. Picture doesn't show it's all there. Cool. 3 out of 10. And another Chaser. I'm finding Chasers now. Chaser, very clean and smart, moving well, not a thing wrong. Papers and disc up to date, except it's Botswana Ridge, and Botswana Ridge is no good. What am I going to do with that? What car is that? Camry. Got excited for a second, I thought it was the S14. Auto piece of crap, not spend too much time on this. This is 5 out of 10. And another Subaru. This one's missing the grille. Probably had a smash. Looks very white. Not a lot of info, not a lot of pictures. He wants 55,000 rand. He says it's a 3 litre. It's got an STI exhaust system. I mean, the stock STI exhaust system is pretty shite anyway. Why would you want this? Anyway, 3 litre made. Did he throw an EJ30 in it? Who knows? 55 grand. It's in Durban. Is it in Durban? I think it was Durban. Durban. It's close to me. 4 out of 10. I was looking at this. This is another project car, 25k, and it's in Thundervale Park. It's a B4, it cannot be registered. This looks like a Lesotho, Mozambique, Swaziland. Fuck, I don't know. It's somewhere, it's not here, so you can't register it. A baby on the way, got paper, willing to swap for a VW. There's a kid's toy. I'm sure your baby's not here already. Anyway, I don't know, 4 out of 10, project car. And then I found this interesting thing, not that I really show Astinas on this channel, but this one's got pop-up lights. I didn't even know this car existed. Bumpers opgefokt. Did I say that right? Bumpers opgefokt. Sporty fast import, licensed 2 years behind. It's licensed GP, so this must have been a returning resident that brought this car back. Hell, why would you bring this back? I mean, bring a Silvia S15. Right, because this is different, we'll just give it a 6 out of 10. That is the end of the video. Those are all the cars I could find. Some really strange ones, lots of project cars, lots of cheapies. I guess it was a decent video overall. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know which cars that you would have bought out of these project cars or anything else that I featured now on this video. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.